Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me on Volksholm Farm version 1.6. And today, well, we got a couple of things to do. You'll notice our bid towards the 240,000 to open the BGA plant has taken another nasty turn of events. No, actually, I just realized we were short a couple of things. One, just because I completely forgot to buy one when I set up the farm. And the other item because, unfortunately, although I want to put fertilizer on the fields, I can't empty the little guy because he's got calc in him. And there's not, it doesn't allow you to dump it back out. That's where you get your calc, by the way, or your lime. It is right there. But, and unlike the sprayer, which I ended up buying, that's what took up a bit of our funds. That's the stock in-game one you see sitting there. Which does allow you to change. No matter what's in it, you can change from one to the other. The little one doesn't. So, till the next time I need to lime the fields, when I can empty it out, it's become our lime machine. The other thing that I needed was... Oh, no wonder this thing feels so zippity-doo. Oops, not the Ah! Alrighty. Never just look at your keyboard and then press the 3 button instead of the 4. It doesn't work out well for anyone. There we go. I'm actually surprised. Usually I end up flipping it and rolling it. Like, this thing's really, really good for doing barrel rolls. I can come off the top of this little hill here and barrel roll all the way down to where the combine is. I kid you not, I have done it. Only issue is, okay, can you come to a stop today? Thank you. Only issue is, 9 times out of 10, it stays on the roof. I mean, I don't know what's up with that. You'd think it'd be a 50-50 thing, but it must be weighted funny. Because, yeah, almost always, but roof time. Alright. Yeah, it's occurred to me, I think real soon. Yeah, I got another 1,600 liters of milk sitting in the tank. Now, I've slowly, like pretty much every time I log on, I look at it, and if there's more than 1,000 liters, I'll dump it into the big milk trailer that's sitting there. And, so far that's worked out well. The only thing I'm a little bit curious and leery of, well, I have no idea if there's actually a proper sell point has been put in. Because, unfortunately, the issue we've sort of been running into to this point with this map has been the beginning parts of mods have been installed, but they haven't put the triggers in to deal with them. We ran into that with the Seedmaster, we ran into it with the last version and the pigs. And, yeah, because I've been to the place marked the milk plant, or whatever it is, and I do not, unfortunately, really unfortunately, recall seeing a trigger point. I'm just going to pull over here and stop. Can I come into a stop? This truck likes to, there we go, likes to roll. Yeah, milk factory. Okay. Maybe we'll just take a blaze over there. There's the other item I needed to buy that I should have picked up when I set up the farm, was a windrower. And because we got the, oops, messing with traffic, because we got the big one, of course, it was like 70K or something in that line. Let's take a quick zippity-doo over to the milk factory, shall we? It's not that big a deal in this truck. Do-do-do-do-do, because it should go really quick, me. 97 kilometers. Wow. I think this is the road I want, so we do want to slow down for this turn. There we go. Yeah, I don't care how many dip locks and things you have on. If you think you can do a corner like that at 90 km/h in a pickup truck, well, good luck to you. So this is the milk plant right here, kind of down below our farm. It shows up on the mini map as Molkery, which is of course the milk plant. And if you open this up, you see it says Milk Factory. But where, oh where, is the trigger point, son? This is what I ask you. Oh, goody, look, yeah. That's the trigger point. Man, good to see that. Cool. Because I've got, I think, a fair bit of milk sitting in that tank. Like, and we all know milk is worth pretty darn good money in this game. So you know what? I think so I don't feel so bad about buying that windrow. We are going to button this guy back up the hill. That's what I like about this truck. Look at this puppy. Up this hill like it didn't exist. Whoop. You get a little floaty at the top, but that's okay. I'm sure in real life if you hit that at... Nice stop, I love it. If you hit that at full speed, that was a really good drifting brake, by the way. If you hit that full speed, you'd probably endo your vehicle. So, yeah, I do like this. Nicely done mod. The inside's a little bit freaky, right? But I suppose for what they're going, I mean, it's really nicely done. Don't get me wrong. It's like a, you know, freaking spaceship. The other thing is all this stuff stays lit up. Like even when you're out of the truck, if you look inside, you can, there we go, you can see. But that's really cool. That's really cool. So it's not actually lights, right? That's the color they use. Well, what's full? Oh, right, I've got a harvester going. Ha ha. Okay, so what do we have for milk? That's a good question. I'm not in a real rush to empty that harvester. You guys have seen me empty harvesters before, I think. Oh, by the way, I did find the wishing well. I went back and looked at my old original video of when I did it on the Bjornholm map, and it is in the same spot, although the fields are numbered differently. So we have 200s of thousands. Here we go. Where are we? There we go. So the wheat we already had 70k. So yeah, we've added 200 to everything. Well, except of course for our water, our beer, and our fruits. So there you go. That's kind of happy joy. Whoa, man. Where are you going? 4, 5, 6, 9. Ooh, what happened? There we go. Guess I missed the shift. Alright. I didn't just turn a bunch of stuff on, did I? No. Okay. So let's see how the milk's doing, because that could be worth a couple of dineros, and it's just at the bottom of the hill, which is like convenient. Well, that makes me really happy that, alrighty. We have 12,000 liters. We'll be close to 14 here when we get all of this in. Ooh, just over 14. Well, we know we're taking that down the hill, right? So, that's been parked there since we started this map, which is pretty cool. I could have gone a better way. Better way. Definitely need to put a little more time into Euro Truck, and my semi skills are degrading quickly. And you'll see the coins are still appearing. Did you guys notice that? Yeah. And I think I'm at 103 of 100 now. So I'm kind of wondering if I do, by wandering around the farm here for the next while, I'll pick up another 97 coins. Will I get another 200,000 liters of goodies? It does beg the question, guys. Man, I swear they just ripped this interior out of Euro Truck, you know. Whoops. But let's say Giants has set the bar pretty darn high. So you'll notice here our warehouse, We've got 6% of the cherries in place, and 5% of the oranges, and 7% of the plums. Like I said, I haven't been dropping them at the juice factory. I've been filling the stalls, and then the rest of it I've been putting directly there. So, okie dokie. I love how you can see your old tread marks. You know exactly where to go. Alright. Sell milk. Alrighty. We are at 58.4. And sell milk is R. 59. 60. Okay, they've toned down the price of milk a little bit. But still, I think we're going to do alright. Looks like we got almost 10 grand worth of milk in that trailer. Lovely. Well, there we are. We've just paid for 1/7 of our new windrower. Okay, well, not quite. Oh, yep, there we go. Ooh, like $10,300 or something? Nice. Alrighty, you go cows. They not only help us grow our crops, they're helping us to grow our wallet. Gotta like the girls. I'm gonna have to get some mixed rations to them just to show them how much we like them. Oh my, they're running out of everything. They have no grass, no silage, no mixed rations. I just made $10,000 off their milk. Somehow I should feel bad. Okay. Let's move back down, repark her, get her ready for her next run. It's kind of funny, eh? Just about every time I come by, I actually see a cow go through the milking robot. It's kind of cool. Seen it a few times now. I mean, it's just random pathing, but still, it looks kind of neat. Okay, refill trailer. That's our cue. The only thing I haven't really figured out is what the angle is with these mirrors, you know? There we go, that should be about right. Oops. I'm a little close, but not bad. The only thing I gotta hope is it'll let me get out of the truck. Yep, cool. Some of them they end up getting out. I think it was with one of the harvesters. I got out of a tractor or something, and that was it. I had to actually get back in the tractor and drive it out of where it was because I'd get out and I'd be stuck behind the harvester wheel and I couldn't jump up because of the mirror of the tractor. It was just, oh, well done. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We're gonna, yeah, empty a harvester. Yeah, no. Let's go try the windrower. That's the ticket. Let's just sort of tab around. Yeah. Make me feel guilty. Tab around randomly. We'll get there. I keep forgetting, you know, to grab that vehicle switcher group heat. That isn't it. What am I going to stop looking at it for? Well, I guess I got, there we are. I got fruit to pick as well, I would think, because I believe we're a day later than the last time, so. Yeah, I did cut a reasonable swath of grass here. So we'll have to see how this goes. I'm pretty sure the old, is it a mass in it? It is too. I love that, eh? The high res, you can like read the name of the tractor from out here. Even blind people like me, right? It's like, wow. These tires make my bum look fat. Well, to be honest with you, darling. Yeah, big time. Alrighty. Ooh, didn't that tractor just rev right up going, oh, this is gonna hurt. Alrighty, swath on. There, whatever you call it. But yeah, you can see why I got the big piggy one, eh? Ooh. Now it's only supposed to require 150 horse. Which, well, I guess we're at quite the hill here, so I guess we'll forgive our brand new tractor for it. Oh, come on, get over there, man. Okay, never mind, I'm just getting greedy, I understand. We'll settle for these rows, how's that? See, I actually went down here quite a ways, because we do chew through the grass. Well, we don't, of course, but the sheep and the cows certainly do. Especially the cows. I'll tell you, that 10 grand worth of milk, yeah, they ate their way to victory on that one. I kid you not. Alright. Going to have... as few sharp turns as possible, because I know one thing forage wagons don't do worth a darn is get put into the hands of amateurs like myself and then expect to be able to do sharp corners and still pick up product, because it doesn't happen. Well, because we are mighty and large, we will just blaze right through this bush as if it didn't exist, because luckily enough it frankly doesn't. So, yeah, I don't know, I thought we'd be swadrowing away there a little bit quicker than 18k, but I think Giants has actually been quite generous in the speeds that they're sort of, connecting with what your cruise is for that particular implement and tractor. So, or at least I guess it's by the implement, I would think. Pretty much any tractor capable of maintaining the maximum velocity is given that. So, so yeah, we are going to have to do this for a little bit. Shouldn't take too many trips up and down. Which again, like I said, that's why I got the great big guy. Because I knew that this was going to be... we really need all you traffic-y type people to be... it's just a never-ending run. And it does beg the question, if I stuck that in the way, would he actually stop? Or is this just chaos incarnate? And... in case you're wondering, I'm just going to sneak up here, run this thing into a row one way or the other. Are you gonna... you're not. Oh, you... what the heck, man? Okay, that is not good. The AI will stop for a tractor, but it won't stop to let the implement pass. That's just crap. Seriously, I mean, look at my darn tractor. Ugh. That was just rude. Absolutely rude. Alright, here we go. Down you go, man. Excuse me. Well, at least I know now, eh? If I dare run that thing out where the traffic can touch it, they're just going to prang right into it and do whatever. So, like I say, at least we know. So I have a couple of fields there of, I believe, barley. I was quite nervous about not being able to make that contract. Pretty silly, all things considered, but that's just the way I am. And, so yeah, we got a couple of fields of barley that have got to come down, and a field of corn that will come down as corn, not silage. And I have replanted corn up in the big field by the farm, which will be silage. So there we go. And whoopsie. Thank you. There's a big rock around the corner. And you can go back down. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Wrong button. And forward out. Yeah, I don't have any real rhyme or reason to how I do this. I just figure, you know, the fewer the lines, the better, right? So, go from there. So yeah, oh, that was nicely done. I expect there to be a little bit over, like, I know in the 2013 version of this particular piece of gear, you could run your row right out to the very, very edge of the unit itself, like to where it's basically just reduced to sort of a wire. Oh man. Okay, no problem. No problem. Eventually that will work its way into the rest of the mass. Hope nobody comes whipping down the road and slams into me because they're all jerks. Yeah. Maybe one run up and one run back, and that should actually finish this part as well. So cool. This actually started as a mowing mission, by the way. Yeah, I took a mowing mission, East Field, I believe is the one. And although it's not where the grass pile is, because that's actually right at the edge of one of our fields, right where the tractor's pulling into now is actually the mowing mission, and you need to mow between these 4 bushes. Although they don't tell you, but it becomes pretty obvious, because if you try mowing that other area, I mean, look at how big a patch of grass this is. So I figured it out after one pass that, oh, okay, there's another bush there. So then I stopped and had a look and realized, I see what they're doing. There's one in all 4 corners. And sure enough, as soon as I got through it. And the mowing missions, of course, they were paying just sort of a standard. I think I made about 15 grand total. And you can use the little 302. You don't actually have to have a tractor with a mower. So, just good to know, because I mean, it may not recognize it. The game may not have recognized that particular mod as being, you know, a fancy mower. It might have looked at it as being a harvester. Yeah, I really wouldn't have known until the mission ended unsuccessfully. Well, we missed a little tiny piece, but you know what? Nah. As far as I'm concerned. So, and when we get back to the original pile, we're going to do this and this. Okay. Now, can I combine this? That's the question. Yes, I can. Beautiful. I think we've got one tiny bit up at the top, and then we can go grab the wagon. So with 200,000 of each crop in the silos, of course, we will be certainly looking at picking up some missions to get rid of them. They don't sell for quite what Great Demand does, but they sell for more with the bonus than you would normally get. At least the other one did, so I mean, that's probably going to vary between crops, but yeah. As far as that other one goes, that's what the situation was. So. One little line down here, and then I'll come back and get that last line joined up with the outside one, and we're done with the windrowing. ROS Boomba. And correctly do this, we should be good to go. Move the whole thing over, I think. Yeah, I'm sure I'm inefficient as heck at this, but hey, what can I say? Ooh, don't hit my machine, man. Alright. I think that's the first time I've actually windrowed on camera for, since way back in the 2013 series. But again, I mean, the effects and such that go on compared to what they used to have for this particular, yeah, it's pretty cool. And this should be about the last strip I need to bring into this particular fold. Alright. Come on, let me get to the end. That's the ticket. Come on, stop! Wow, I've had my finger on the stop button for you wouldn't believe how long. Incredible. This, about the only thing I'd say is a little bit of a flaw with this tractor is that it is really hard to make it stop. So, and this will be the last row. I'm just going to tuck these two together. And we should be just fine. Nice. I guess ideally, and if you thought about how you were doing it, the idea would be to eventually run it all into a single row, I guess. As opposed to just trying to... Oh. Best laid plans. Oh. Oh no, and I missed a piece off that side too. Oh well. I guess we'll just find a way to pick up the scrap, shall we? Alrighty, well. Again, it just rolls on and on. That's incredible. Incredible. Alright, well, maybe not quite as neat as I would like to have it in the long run, but I think wherever we go, that's should be able to get our wagon down here, and that should be close enough anyway for it to do a reasonable job of picking everything up. Yeah, no, I'm not just going to try and get past you, because I know how unfriendly the vehicles are here. The AI hates the farmer. Yep. And there's our poor harvester, making his lights all happy because he's been waiting all day. He's still getting paid. I suppose he's probably not whining that loud. He's sitting there with his little e-reader in his hand, reading the latest sci-fi novel, going, oh well, yeah, I get paid by the hour. Well, actually, they get paid by like the second, but still. Yeah, I don't know. This do seem a little bit shy, this tractor too, eh? Because I'm pretty sure it's like higher horsepower than, say, the Lambo. And the Lambo seemed to run a little bit better than this guy. Although I would imagine as well, this is probably a reasonably heavy piece of equipment. Right? And look at the size of this thing. That's got to be an awful lot of tube steel and this and that. And where are we going to put you? Yaggity, ugly moof. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to tuck you off to the side here somewhere. Leave you to the mercy of the elements. Because you're not gonna fit in there, you'll stick out further than you'll actually hide. How about right up along here? Oh, this is feeling good, yeah. We can get a little bit of the ledge in there. Are we past the end? Nice. I think that's going to be your home. Alright guys, I'm going to go rescue our fruit trees off camera, I think. And we'll finish the barley fields down on the bottom, get those harvested up. So, beyond that, I think we're good. So, hope y'all enjoyed the episode. I certainly enjoyed making it. And anything you want to leave in the comments would be appreciated, good or bad. I'm always open to suggestions. And on that, well, the usual. Take care of each other, folks, and yeah, talk about not being able to get out of the tractor. Watch this one. There we go. Ciao for now, guys.